Hi. Before we embark on this journey into the African savanna, I would be most grateful if you would consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the like button. It truly helps us to continue bringing you these stories from the natural world. Now, imagine the vast, sun-drenched plains of Africa. Two of its most iconic inhabitants, the Cape buffalo and the blue wildebeest, share this landscape. Yet their approaches to life could not be more different. They are both titans, sculpted by millennia of evolution. But their solutions to the fundamental problems of existence are remarkably distinct: finding food, avoiding danger, raising the next generation. At a glance they might seem similar, large horned herbivores moving in great numbers, but beneath the surface lie fascinating secrets of anatomy, behavior, social structure. One relies on brute strength and unyielding solidarity, a fortress of muscle and horn. The other trusts perpetual motion, a restless river of life seeking safety in numbers and ceaseless movement. Their lives are a testament to the diverse ways nature solves survival. Chapter 1. The rhythm of life on the African plains is often dictated by the rains, and for the wildebeest, this rhythm compels one of the planet's most spectacular natural events. It is a phenomenon known as the Great Migration. Driven by an ancient, instinctual map tied to the promise of fresh grazing, more than 1 million wildebeest embark on an immense circular journey, a relentless pilgrimage spanning over 1,000 miles across the Serengeti and into the Masai Mara. It is a river of life, flowing across savanna woodland and treacherous river crossings, a tide of bodies in perpetual motion. This endless trek is a defining feature of the wildebeest's existence. The entire herd, a seemingly chaotic, yet purposeful mass, follows the scent of rain and the lure of green pastures. There is no turning back. The only way is forward, through dust and deluge. This constant movement is their primary strategy, a way to outpace the depletion of resources and, to some extent, the predators that lie in wait. The journey itself is fraught with peril, from exhaustion and starvation to the waiting jaws of crocodiles in the Mara River. It is a life lived on the hoof, a testament to endurance. The Cape buffalo, by contrast, leads a far more settled existence. It is a creature of place, deeply connected to a specific territory. Buffalo herds do not undertake such grand, continent-spanning migrations. Instead, they operate within well-defined home ranges, often encompassing a few hundred square kilometers. Chapter 2. In the complex society of a buffalo herd, there is a clear and established order. This is not a random assemblage of individuals, but a highly structured matriarchal society. The herd is guided by the wisdom and experience of its dominant females. They decide when to move to water, where to find the best grazing, and when to retreat into safety. Their leadership is earned through age, experience, and social standing. While powerful bulls have their hierarchies, it is the females who form the core and provide direction. This hierarchical structure provides stability and cohesion. The world of the wildebeest herd operates on an entirely different principle. When one observes the Great Migration, it is tempting to search for a single leader. But no such individual exists. Movement is a remarkable example of collective intelligence, swarm behavior. Direction is the sum of countless individual decisions, rippling outward to mobilize thousands. This emergent leadership makes the herd incredibly adaptable. They change course with storms or the scent of fresh grass. The buffalo herd is a monarchy of experience, the wildebeest, a sprawling, leaderless democracy. One is deliberate and considered, the other an emergent, almost mystical force of nature. Both are extraordinarily effective in an unpredictable world. Chapter 3. When the scent of a predator, perhaps a lion, drifts on the breeze, the reaction within a buffalo herd is immediate and resolute. There is no panic, no chaotic scattering. Young calves are ushered to the center, older individuals are moved inward. Prime adults, with bossed horns, turn to face the threat, forming a living fortress. A clear message: an attack on one is an attack on all. Buffalo do not merely defend, they counterattack. A cornered buffalo is notoriously aggressive. A whole herd moving with collective fury makes even a pride hesitate. They will charge, they will gore, they will trample. Their strategy, confrontation, and collective security. The wildebeest uses the opposite. Its primary defense, flee. Panic erupts and the herd explodes into a stampede. Safety in speed, safety in overwhelming numbers. A single wildebeest at full tilt is hard to catch. Thousands thundering is pure confusion for predators. Predator saturation. A predator can only take one at a time. Erratic, high-speed chaos makes single-target hunts very hard. One is a fortress, the other, a flood. Both are masterclasses in survival. Buffalo bulls are highly territorial, investing in permanent resource-rich property. Wildebeest males defend temporary territories only during rutting, fleeting pockets within a moving herd. Chapter 6. The physical differences are a masterclass in evolutionary engineering. The buffalo's horns are a weapon of war and a shield, fusing into a thick boss in mature males. Wildebeest horns are lighter, curving outward and inward, used for display and light sparring. Buffalo have thick necks and powerful shoulders to carry heavy heads and charge with force. Wildebeest have slender necks and streamlined bodies, built for stamina and long-distance running. Facial features differ. Buffalo, with shorter snouts and deep-set eyes. Wildebeest with elongated faces and prominent muzzles. Buffalo hooves are broader for stability in marshy terrain. Wildebeest hooves are narrower, built for speed on dry plains. Buffalo tails, swat insects. Wildebeest tails double as visual signals guiding herd flow. Chapter 7. The Cape buffalo thrives in wetlands, woodlands, and riverine areas, anchored to daily water. Wildebeest prefer open savannas and grasslands, able to go longer without water, especially during migration. Buffalo are bulk grazers of coarse grasses, trampling and shaping vegetation. Wildebeest are selective grazers, preferring short, nutritious grass that follows rain or prior grazers. Buffalo dung is fibrous and clumped, slow-release fertilizer. Wildebeest dung is pellet-like, fast nutrient pulse. Buffalo open dense grass and maintain mosaics. Wildebeest influence predator populations through seasonal abundance. Buffalo herds are tightly knit and protective. Wildebeest herds are loosely organized and fragment easily under stress. Buffalo guided by dominant females, wildebeest herds follow collective cues without a clear leader. Migration patterns diverge. Wildebeest traverse the Serengeti Mara. Buffalo remain within defined home ranges. Two herbivores, two maps. Movement versus stability. Each a successful strategy in its own right. To truly understand the chasm that separates these two animals, we must look deeper into their genetic code and evolutionary history. Taxonomically, they belong to different branches: the African buffalo, Syncerus kaffir, the wildebeest, genus Conocades. Buffalo are closer to domestic cattle and bison, true bovines built for robustness and digestive efficiency. Wildebeest are antelopes, kin to hartebeest and topi, lineages favoring speed and stamina. Buffalo resist bovine diseases like foot and mouth. Wildebeest carry malignant catarrhal fever asymptomatically, deadly to cattle and sometimes buffalo. Buffalo calves are hidden for days after birth, concealment and delayed integration under a sedentary defensive herd. Wildebeest. Calves stand and run within minutes, keeping pace with a migration that waits for no one. Predators trail the calving grounds, culling the vulnerable. Two solutions: hide and wait, or run or die. Buffalo can live up to 25 years with mortality spread more evenly thanks to strong social defense and stability. Prime adults are exceptionally resilient. Fortress strategy pays dividends in longevity. Wildebeest typically live 15 to 20 years, but face extreme calf mortality during the migration. Immense losses are offset by immense birth rates, survival by probability at scale. Two survivors, two different equations for life. We have journeyed through the lives of the buffalo and the wildebeest, fortress and flood. From the shape of their horns to the composition of their herds, they teach evolutionary diversity. There is no single correct answer to survival. If you enjoyed this, please click like and subscribe to Wildlife Whispers for more journeys into the natural world. We are eager to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. Which of these savanna titans impressed you more? And why? Strength or endurance? One stands its ground, a symbol of resilience and defiance. The other flows across the land, adaptation in perpetual motion. Two survivors, two strategies. Nature's choices are always fascinating.